Now we are at the climax of the Settle Carlisle railway line. This is the RibbleHead viaduct, third of a mile long, 112 feet high, constructed by all those hard drinking, hard working navvies. Now then, I'm not a war correspondent, so I'm of a fairer constitution as far as carrying equipment is concerned, so I'm having to do this filming without the trusty gimbal. So it's probably going to be a little shaky. I'll see if I can use software at my desk to smooth it out a little. But here we are at RibbleHead. Very much a tourist destination that is doing somewhat pointless things. We can't compete quite with the transfer garrison highway in Romania, but this is the best we can offer. It's one of those glorious but rare sunny days today, so I feel pretty chipper about being here. Thankfully, I'm fortunate enough to while away my time doing this kind of thing. Other people having to endure long bus journeys into work do not be able to afford the accommodation, possibly where it is don't have this option. But if you're in Bradford, you can afford the accommodation, as long as you don't abuse the landlords, or at least some of the landlords. It's quite an impressive sight, I'd say. I think we'll just get to the apex of this little apex here and call it a day, rather than walking right up to the one of the arches. There is basically nothing else to see other than the viaduct and the arches and the splendid scenery. And the walkers doing similarly pointless things in a way. But what is life about if not having a bit of fun and entertainment and enjoying yourself whilst trying to meet your needs as best as you can? My goodness, look at the height of those arches. Quite splendid. Morning. Not the most communicative of locals there, or tourists should I say, hardly a local. I don't think a local does a pointless thing like this. There we go. What more can I say? I'll just linger there. Well, may I commend the accuracy and the integrity of the tea seller stroke tourist information officer on the train, who claimed that even though that you couldn't see their viaduct on the train at all, you could have a very good view easily if you got off the train and just walked a short distance, which is completely accurate. I wish some other professional people could be as accurate in their statements and goings on. On the contrary, they're just trying to fiddle you out of their position in preference to theirs. Oh well, such is life in the UK. Well, there we go. Hope you've enjoyed that. Signing off.